What's going on, man? Coming back at y'all guys with another video. For this video, I just want to talk about, what I think about Sheduer Sanders, performance against K-State, And I'm gonna say this, when I was watching the game, I think I watched the game till like, the third quarter, you know, and just to give Sheduer Sanders a grade, up into where I watched it, because I think he picked it up in like late third quarter when he started playing lights out. But overall, what I would grade Sheduer Sanders' performance, I would probably give Sheduer Sanders like a 65. You know, I think Sheduer Sanders, he's a great quarterback. He can throw it when you know what I'm saying. He can throw it. I think what Sheduer Sanders struggle at is he's a bad game manager. You know, he's a bad game manager. Like Sheduer Sanders gotta get good at managing the game. Meaning, if we 2nd and 10, a 2nd and 8, a 2nd and 5, you can't get set for 20 yards and make it, instead of 2nd and 10, it's third and 30. Instead of 2nd and 8, it's 2nd and 25. Instead of it being 2nd and 5, it's 15, 20, because he don't took a sack for loss. Like Sheduer, man, you gotta become better, at being a game manager. And I seen in some videos where Cam Newton, he basically described two types of quarterbacks: game managers and game changers. This is what I think about that. And I'm gonna say this because I'm speaking on Sheduer Sanders right now. It's two types of quarterbacks. You got a game manager and you got a game changer. Game manager, game changer. Which one is the best quarterback? And the one that I think the best quarterback is the quarterback that can do both. You gotta be a game manager and you gotta be a game changer. Because in different, situations in the games, I might need you to be a game manager. Meaning, don't go out there and beat yourself. You see what I'm saying? Take care of the football. Make good decisions. And that quarterback for Alabama, Merrill, he ain't got the best arm, but he's a good game manager. I think he's one of the best decision making quarterbacks in college football. But you got to be able to do both. And sometimes I think Sheduer Sanders, because he ain't a good game manager, he got to be a game changer. Because I would say this, because he's not a good game manager, he got to be a great game changer. He got to make amazing throws when the game on the line, just like we seen with that throw that he threw to number 10 doing Baylor to get the victory against Baylor. Like, I feel like if Sheduer Sanders work on being a good game manager, then he wouldn't have to be a great game changer. Do that make sense? So yeah, man, I think Sheduer Sanders, man, he gotta pick up on his game management skills, and just make the best decisions for certain situations. And I want to say this about Sheduer Sanders. I seen some stuff that I didn't like when the K-State and Colorado game first started. See, when you're a former player, you know, you don't just watch the game. You know, it's certain type of stuff you watch and you look for. You know what I'm saying? To give you, you know, you know, an example of, the team I can't even say the words, so I ain't gonna even go there. But you know what I'm saying? It give you a example, where everybody at, at this night, like who the hot man, is this quarterback looking for this guy, he looking for that guy, and I noticed something. I noticed like when the game first started, it seemed like Travis Hunter and Sheduer Sanders, like they wasn't clicking. Like I don't know what happened, but it seemed like Sheduer Sanders was giving somebody like doing some type of motion to somebody to take Travis Hunter out the game, like the first quarter. Like something wasn't going on right. I don't know what happened, but it seemed like Sheduer Sanders, he was motioning somebody to take somebody out the game or something. And I think it was Travis Hunter, And this is what I want to say, man. Like, Travis Hunter and Sheduer Sanders, they two interesting guys because right now I think they both are like fighting for, control of the team. Travis Hunter, he's always been, top tier. Sheduer Sanders, he's, the son of, the head coach. Plus, he's earned his dues, to be, considered amongst the best, But I feel like this, man. I feel like, with, everything that Travis Hunter got going on and the Heisman and all that, with Sheduer at one point, being considered for the Heisman at one point also, I feel like, that kind of like gonna affect Sheduer Sanders and Travis Hunter, chemistry going forward, because I think it can turn to a competition, right? It can turn to a competition. And on offense, like, Travis Hunter, he really can't be successful unless, you know what I'm saying, Sheduer, he really can't be successful unless Sheduer throwing him the ball. He really can't be successful unless Sheduer throwing him the ball. And if Sheduer trying to be the Heisman too, why would he throw Travis Hunter the ball? Majority of the time, I'm trying to be a Heisman too. Why do I throw this guy the ball? I got all the other receivers around here. I can get him to him 1 or 2 times, but if I throw to the other receiver, I'm still getting my stats. That's how I really feel about, what was going on in the first quarter, because, there's a lot of those play calls. Travis Hunter was open and he wasn't getting the ball. A whole lot of those calls, Travis Hunter was open and he wasn't getting the ball. And I'm gonna say this, man, like I said this before one of my videos, I said, Sheduer Sanders, he got a whole lot of control over that offense to the point where he called the plays, and when I was watching K-State versus Colorado, the commentators, they said it. They said, like, Sheduer Sanders, he do a lot of play calling, especially in like 2 minutes, offense. Like, he do a whole lot of play calling. So with that being said, like, Travis Hunter and Sheduer Sanders, like, Sheduer Sanders really control, like, what Travis Hunter able to do, man. if it's a competition between them two, you know, and then I don't think, you know, I don't think like the chemistry between them gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all tell me what y'all think. You know, I want with what I said, you know, y'all, I want y'all to watch. Like Travis Hunter, he hurt right now, but when he come back, I want y'all just to pay attention to the little things, and we're gonna see, you know, how, you know, their season go from here. You know what I'm saying? Is their chemistry gonna get better? You know, is Travis Hunter, when he come back from his injury, gonna be more focused on defense? If Travis Hunter more focused on defense when he come back from his injury, then what I said was true. You know what I'm saying? Sheduer and Travis Hunter chemistry ain't there. But if he come back and he just and what he left out, then it's a different story. But we gonna see, man. Y'all tap in. Y'all like, subscribe. Y'all leave me a comment. Tell me what y'all think about everything that I said. Tell me what y'all think about the K-State and Colorado game. I see y'all guys in that video. Yo.